Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to Men's Corner. My name is Ebuka, and today we're going to be talking about a topic that I personify. I'm the epitome of today's topic. 100%, 101. In fact, everything we're going to talk about today, in the positive, is what you look at right now. If you're still confused, just stick around and you'll find out what the topic of the day is, and you'll be excited, because you will agree with me. All right? I'll see you guys in a minute.
Where do we start? How many guys? You see, for you to be husband material, you have to have some kind of qualifications that you cannot get anywhere else.
Any man who has reached a level of maturity that he does not react to women's taunts and insults is husband material.
Husband material is somebody that can marry and that you can love and that you can spend the rest of your life without killing yourself or killing him.
I think a husband material, most importantly, has to first of all be comfortable. And by comfortable, I mean can provide.
The bedroom has to be #1 on the list, you know? You have to be strong, and you see when you come out sweating, they'll just say, oh my God, I want to marry this man.
It's hard to believe. It's far more common than wife material. Far, far more common. It's just that most of it is in the same place. It's a market in a place called the friend zone. That's where all the husband material is.
If you don't have the yard, they'll just off your shirt and lock you in the friend zone. It's not something difficult. You have to have stripes. You have to earn your stripes, you know, to be in husband material zones.
I've always been of the opinion that not everybody should get married, not everybody will get married. All right, so that doesn't, don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that these people are bad people. It just means that they're not structured to enter into a marriage. And if they do struggle, maybe by pressure or for whatever reason, that they do get into the marriage, it's always a catastrophe. So it's best to not always do it. But not everybody will get married. Not everybody should get married. Not every guy is a husband material. No.
The natural things that I would say for you to have as attributes to be considered a decent husband material would be being a good husband, you know, caring, treat your partner like a queen, providing for the house to your best ability, and listen to your partner, give an attentive ear.
For women, think of everything you want in a guy, everything you like. Tall, dark, handsome, rich. I know you people like to say God-fearing, but the real thing should be active, visibly active in church. You know, think of all those things. That's not husband material.
Me. Just look at me. Just if your husband or your boyfriend doesn't have any kind of qualifications like this, don't date him.
Now, when you see glasses, geeky, stutterer, quiet or playful, likes children, likes dogs, close to his family, husband material. People say he's a mommy's boy. It means he understands the concept of family. You want the moody Lone Ranger? No, no, no. I
don't know what you're doing with that kind of person. Why you wake up in the morning and just be sad? Why are you dating him? Needless to say, I'm very single. So it's not like I can't find somebody. I just moving forward.
Boyfriend materials, material, there's friend material, there's husband material, there's bodyguard material, there's driver material, there's cook material, there's recharge card material, there's internet subscription material. You get the point.
Go to every boy you said no to. That's husband material.
Welcome back to Men's Corner. If you're just joining us, we're talking husband material today on the show. And before the break, I asked if you guys thought physical attributes didn't count, and things like love and, you know.
I've seen where physical attributes were a big part of, oh, this is my checklist for husband material. But, and I'm sorry I'm going to say this, the older women get, the physical attributes and things like that begin to fade away. And they're like, I don't care, don't worry, as long as you can take care of me, I'm all right.
As long as it's my friend.
Exactly, as long as we can talk to each other and stuff like that.
Yes and no. Yes, I think they fade, right?
You potted the ball.
I potted the ball, and I potted a great ball.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. I think they do fade, but I don't think they should.
So you think physical attributes should be a priority?
I think they should be a priority. You're always going to be attracted to the person that you're attracted to.
No.
Why should you change? Why should you remove that from your checklist?
Don't you think people evolve and change over
Hold
time?
up. Okay, so wait. Flip the script. Your wife, right? Or the
No,
one.
no, no.
You know what? Your wife.
Not my wife. His
Your
wife for one.
So that Mazzino doesn't get the couch for the rest of the year.
Always my wife. My wife.
Okay.
My wife.
2 years.
Or the next 2 years, or in perpetuity. Your wife, right? You're attracted to her. That played a role in deciding to be with that person. Why would you take that away from the equation?
So what I'm saying, before you even get married,
You
does
should
everybody
follow-
have to get married to someone they're attracted to?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
You
don't agree?
No, I'm sorry.
Well, attraction is a relative thing. You can be attracted to a person not because of the physical.
No, we're talking about
you're
physical
telling me
attraction.
you should
Yeah.
get married?
No, Mazzino.
You should be
We're
attracted
speaking in
to.
specifics
I'm
about
talking
physical
about physical
attraction.
attraction now. Is it
Physical
okay
attraction
to
is
marry
not
someone you're not physically
absolutely
attracted
necessary.
to?
It's not
You should absolutely not marry someone that you're not physically attracted to.
Is that why he's not married?
Who?
Is that why he's not married?
Perhaps that's the problem. You see.
Were you
He's
physically
waiting-
attracted to your wife?
Wow. How does this always come back to being
What was
about
that
you?
again?
Were you physically attracted to
I
your wife?
was physically.
So why shouldn't that count?
Absolutely. I'm not saying that it shouldn't count. I'm saying that it shouldn't take. It shouldn't be the top of the list. You know.
I'm not saying it should be the
Because
top of the
let me
list.
tell you
I'm saying it
something,
should
you know
be
why?
prominent
The
on the
older
list.
we get, all that physical you're looking at is going to.
Okay, so quick
for
question now. What's
yourself,
more
man.
important?
you think you-
What's more
listen-
important for you now if you're going to, if you would ever get married? What do you look out for? A woman who's good in bed, a woman who's good in the kitchen. What matters?
Why do they have to be exclusive?
Just answer that one. Just answer.
No, but I would.
If they were exclusive, if you met someone who you really liked and they were just good in one, what would it rather be?
So would it be bed versus what?
Kitchen. Someone who feeds you well,
I can feed myself.
who whips up, who raises.
He answered already.
I can feed
You
myself.
can also feed yourself.
No. I know for a fact, having gone through teenage years, that this doesn't last very long. Pretty soon you're like, I hate you. You had brought me nothing but
good
pain.
in bed is more important.
I would say if I had to pick between good in bed versus great in the kitchen, good in bed for me includes intellect. So yeah, I go with that.
Why should you be having sex before marriage? Why? Better chop and get married first.
Answer the question.
This is how he cheats, by trying to move. Play the ball where you found it.
Answer the question.
I don't know. The stomach is what? How did he put that thing in?
It's a way to a man's heart.
Yeah.
So good in kitchen is more important for you.
I didn't say it's more important, but it's.
So you want your wife to be cooking for you. You want your wife to be your slave in the kitchen.
You can never be right with this guy. You can never
But
be
he's right.
Never be
Yeah,
right.
not a
All
modern
right,
man.
let's find out what the women think about this husband material thing. Hopefully they have. Okay, let me not throw any shade. Let's hear from them. When we come back, I want to find out what you guys think about husband material versus boyfriend material. If they should be the same or different. So let's hear from the ladies.
Husband material is a man who is worthy of my attention enough for me to bestow him with the honor of being called my husband.
White men.
Yards and yards of brocade of a man's worth to why he qualifies to be a husband. Without those yards, it's not a husband.
That material that when you wrap it around yourself, you feel so happy. You feel so warm. You feel like this is your own. That's what that material.
It's not like you're going to go to the market and ask for husband material and get an actual fabric. So, yeah. But it's a term that's used to describe something. So, yeah, it exists as a term that is used to describe something, but it's not an actual material or fabric that exists.
The guy that will take care of the kids when you're busy at work and will cook and whatnot.
He has to be tall, dark, handsome, and blah, blah, blah. I'm just kidding.
Someone that just has all the characteristics that you look for in a life partner.
Personally, I don't think it exists, especially in this dustbin place, because we haven't been trained to raise our men to be husband material. Instead, your men are supposed to just go off and do whatever they like, and if they choose you, you marry them.
The qualities that make a guy husband material.
Our qualities vary, you know.
I mean, it's different for everybody, but for me, husband material, God-fearing.
I'm thinking a man that has patience, actually. Because to deal with women, you need patience.
Knowing how to treat a woman with respect.
Caring.
Someone that has his life together. I'm not saying someone that is rich, but he has his life together.
First of all, you have to be able to take care of yourself, to be able to take care of another person. So I would say that. We'll start with saying you can wash your clothes, you can wash your car, you could cook food for yourself, and you could clean your home.
Some girls may think, you know, the ideal husband is the guy that will cook for them every evening, or that will help them take the trash out, or that will listen to all their hopes and dreams and go everywhere with them, or give them money all the time whenever they need it. It really depends. There's no one standard ideal husband type. Every woman wants different things.
Hardworking, romantic. I love love. I'm such a huge love bug. So, I mean, someone that's romantic and can do romantic gestures.
And you're also ready to father a child. You know, release things into the woman to bring that forth life, as the Bible said.
I have to be attracted to you in a certain way, so there has to be like a sexual thing going on between us.
Yeah, but you have to be able to take care of yourself financially. Provide meals and the basic amenities that will make anybody, including yourself, comfortable in the home.
For some girl, it's just one man that will not slap her every night. That's a simple husband for her. I don't really have any particular. A human man is okay for me.
Welcome back, guys. You're watching Men's Corner. Thank you, ladies. I know you're like, oh, he needs to take care of me. He needs to be nice. He needs to be fine. Whatever. So before the break, I was asking about boyfriend material versus husband material. Should there be boyfriend material? I feel like with boyfriend material, it should just be someone who doesn't beat you. Because at that stage, everything should just be, I mean, you guys should be having fun.
Boyfriend material
shouldn't be that strict.
Boyfriend material should exist, right?
I mean, it could be someone who just has...
It should not be that strict, yes.
It should be someone who is great in bed, and that's what you're looking for at that time.
Ah. Yeah, but that's also boyfriend material.
My point, that's what I'm talking about boyfriend material. It shouldn't be anything too deep.
It should not be anything as extensive as husband material.
It could be extensive.
Boyfriend material, you're just exploring now. You're testing the waters.
As long as he's not beating you up, yeah, I think it's...
He's not beating you up. What if
Who has a boyfriend material
What if he has body odor?
What is that?
What if he's a classic poster boy for halitosis?
What if that's your thing?
What if?
I don't think I met a single woman who goes, I like a man with bad breath.
There are girls who like guys who do not manscape.
Have they been to Obalende?
Like maybe that
they will change their minds.
Do you know whether they go to Obalende every day just to get themselves?
I'm not sure who you're hanging with, but I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
Just to reset.
I'm not with it. I'm not with it.
One final question now: is every man husband material?
No.
Yes. For someone. For someone. I've met people whose expectations have run from basic to bizarre. I'd say there's something for everybody.
Like I said from before, no.
Why not?
It goes back to how we started. If you're able to take care of you and also some other person, then fine. That's when you start off from. That's where you start off from. But to say that I can't even...
Yeah, but then you're going back to
the
material variant.
What if the woman wants someone... I mean, there are men who are kept men.
Yeah.
If I mean, look at the child of the Top Shop guy in the UK, his daughter who is dating this former prison guy, the guy who was in prison who became a model. It's called #PrisonBae.
Oh, the guy who was refused from entering, what country was that?
My point is, that kind of girl, for example, her dad is a billionaire in pounds. Right?
Which is different from Naira.
He's dating, and she's now dating an ex-convict who obviously cannot take care of her. So what if her own husband is probably great sex? Why is that invalid?
Okay. I stand corrected. Well, yeah.
Mazino, you gave it too easy. I'm not happy.
I stand corrected. Continue.
Right,
everybody likes it when Mazino puts up a fight. Yeah. It's nice.
Let's go with our do's and don'ts.
Okay, you know what? You guys lead this.
Do's and don'ts.
Okay, fine. Do's and don'ts when it comes to being with a husband material. Strive as well as you can. I don't know. I think if you're gonna be a husband, you're gonna be a husband. But first of all, the basic is security for self and other.
So do make sure
that at least that has been checked off.
That you can take care of whoever it is.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Security is very important.
Husband material for the guys.
It's hard.
Be the best version of you. If it's not good enough, it's not good enough. She wasn't the person. And
there's someone for you.
For the women, For the women, be specific in what you want.
Don't confuse guys.
No, be very specific in what you want. Yes, don't walk up in there going, I want him to be about 6 1/4 inch tall, and then he should have Because then the dude is walking around with measuring tape and not indicated the fact that there are other factors on that list as well. Be specific and you'll get what you want as well.
I think I'll just say for guys, don't start what you can finish. The people who start relationships in a certain way and put up a certain image that is false. You know, so make sure that you are what you say you are. Don't be husband material for the wedding and not the marriage. Have a good night.
I so hate that wink.
We're done.
Do be a husband material. Don't be an F-boy. Grow up.
Don't try to make your boyfriend husband material. He might not be ready. You might end up making player material out of him.
Don't go to somewhere where you are looking for, where you will find boyfriend material in husband material place. It's like going to look for fast food in Amalashita. Where do you see it happening? You have to sit down and watch one, shower.
Don't pick your husband based on like superficial things because all those things go.
Whenever you feel the urge to friend zone a guy, you just discovered husband material.
I can't really say who is husband material because for everybody it's different. For me, husband material would be somebody who, like I said before, can take care of himself physically, financially, who's emotionally stable, who's mature enough to be able to deal with my bad behavior,